Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It is your main man, Juggernaut of Multi-Platinum Production Team.
Arkatech Beatz.
Arkatech Beatz. Shout out to my partner, Mike Trauma D. And welcome to the music production and beat making live stream series. This is day 92 of us going live, streaming music production tutorials, beat making tutorials on the Akai MPCX. And every night we get together and we chop up a few samples and we get busy trying to make this music go. And at the same time, we answer questions about the music industry. If you don't know about us, Big Pun Nas, Prodigy of Mobb Deep, Jada Kiss, The Game, Waka Flocka Flame, Freddie Gibbs, Sci-Hi the Prince, Killer Mike, and so many others. So, just buckle up. We're about to get into some samples and stuff. We're about to jump into this. Make sure that you are hitting the like button, the follow button, the subscribe button, whatever it takes so that you can keep up with us, notifications. All of those things help the algorithm. So I do appreciate that if you guys are, doing all that other good stuff. So I got a sample in here. It's 4 bars at 75 BPMs. Y'all listen to it. Y'all tell me where it's going to go. Definitely got a smooth groove in it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I know where I want to go with this, right? We're going to start off with some percussion in this, man. We're going to add some hi-hats to this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's lay this hat down real quick. Busy in this one here, right? PC. Let's go. Gonna add this other hat down. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Gonna add a snare into this. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. So when I picked this sample, I said, it got all the elements that I like, right? It got that bass line, that right speed, kind of cruising speed, right? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. So now this is the part, if you've ever been to the live with us before, this is the part where you got to turn your headphones up. Turn the Bluetooth speaker up. I know it's late at night. Gotta wake up the neighbors, man. Swagger, what up? know, yeah. Let's go. Vito, what up? Nick, what up? Let's get this kick down real quick, man. Yo, Vito, thank you for your super chat, bro. Reverb the snare at the end, bro. You gotta build the rest of the beat out. swear by it, man. That plugin. You hear it. I'm trying to figure out if I need to stay right here or if I need to go down. Right? Now if I go down, it's like you gotta be in this. You gotta be in the car to hear that, you know what I mean? Am I using any special, when you say brand to save my beat? I don't know. It's not so what you mean by that. Listen, those 808s in there is crazy. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, Sub Factory, man. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Shout out to y'all in the live. And I'm gonna bring it down into the mix too. So I'm using a Samsung SSD internal in here. It's not really a memory card. It's an internal hard drive, because you know the MPC X allows us to do an additional SSD drive in there, and then I have a SanDisk here, and then I have another thumb drive in case I want to go back and forth to the computer. But I do have a tutorial on putting everything in for the MPC on the YouTube, so just look out for that, and it has everything that I put into it in the description. My go-tos are that Sub Factory, them stage pianos. Y'all hear them stage pianos in them last few beats, bro. Like y'all hear that joint. Y'all joint, you hear it. It's like it's mashing through the speakers. Y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not just telling you. You're seeing it in real time. So you know what I'm saying? Like I could lead the horse to water, but I can't make the horse drink. But a guy told me when I was younger, it's not for you to lead the horse to water to make them drink. It's to make the horse thirsty. Lito, man, you gonna be happy with that. Bring it down into the mix a little bit. You kind of just want to hear it faintly, right? break out these parts. We're going to break out these parts. We're going to get these parts in here. We're going to really get busy with it. Get the keys back in. Might have to pull out that last 808 now. Sounds like it's clashing with the bass line. We're gonna test it. We're gonna take it out for now. I'm gonna take it out for now because I feel like it'll be able to go back in. I just want to make sure it's the right note. Man, I love my MPC too, bro. I'm telling you. Sheesh. Ready? Gonna add the bells in here. Sheesh, I tell you, boy. Life is good, man. Life is good, man. Listen, man, and I got an announcement, man. Hopefully in another week or so, man. It's really, and it's big. Pause. Let's get the bell in real quick. Dutch, what up? We're gonna get the string line in, but now we're gonna have to enhance the string line. We're gonna do a few more things to this to kind of get it over the hump. Like, we got our main parts, man. Like, it's really doing what it's doing. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Shout out to all the new followers, man. Shout out to all those folks that are engaging on the screen. critical to this beat. Alright? Totally critical. 3, 2, 1. Bring the bass back in. Yeah, bass line critical. So we gotta make that the driver. Alright, so now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add a little bit of effects on everything just to kind of make it feel a little bit more airy. But we're not done. We have to add another string line on top of what we got, and probably another tremolo string line to kind of bring home the hook, to differentiate the hook, to bring that home. And then also I need to do something to variate the verse, right? So as the verse cuts in, you know, we're gonna take out all the keys and the bass line gonna be rocking, but I need something to kind of bring home the second part of the verse, which will kind of make it either more gutter or more smooth. I gotta decide if we're gonna go gutter or if we're gonna go smooth, because you know there has to be sort of an edge to this thing. If it's not there, if the edge ain't there, it's gonna be hard to pitch your record, because you know it's you know, too jazzy and smooth for certain type of cats, and you're gonna have to kind of, if you want to open up your client base, you're gonna have to kind of add little elements to it to make it more universal, if that makes sense. The Yamaha's is 8. For those who are asking questions about the equipment and the setup, you can go to arkatechbeatz.com. You can hit that link in the description. You scroll down into the middle of the webpage. The webpage does have a gear list. I put together a gear list for everybody that can look at it, that's interested in any gear. You can take a look at that. You can see exactly what we're using between my setup and my partners. And, you know, it'll have everything that you need to see, prices, etc. And then also we go through Zounds, so you can use that. Those guys have like different options in terms of, you know, buy now, pay later, that type of thing. But definitely the MPC is an investment. Oh, if y'all want the web cameras, that's on the TikTok shop. Those are under $50. Those are these eMeet 4K cameras. There's one here if you want to see the overhead view, one there, one there. So it's just different, 3 different cameras, because I have to be on the different platforms at the same time. I know you're not supposed to say that on the live because they don't really like that. See, the string line is dope, but it's not pronounced enough to be a real, like, it's not big enough to drive it for the hook the whole way. So we have to add to it. We'll add a little bit of delay to this. Ready? Let's go. With the gift. Currently, you hear some trills, some tremolo trills. So we're gonna try to go into the same vein and to stack on top of that. So we're gonna go to a natural tremolo. And from what I'm hearing so far, I don't really hear. I hear it as a stack. I don't hear it as just a single note. So we're gonna figure it out. What up, brother? Alright. Man, you gotta keep making beats, man. Just tune into the live stream, man. We get you right. Let's go. 8 bars. I'm trying to figure out where everything else is going to go. You know, it might not need it. You know what I'm saying? It might not need it. So I'm just trying to work this out in my head. Gibbs would sound incredible on this. Killer Mike as well. Richie, I hear you, brother. Shout out Nemo. You did the wave, huh? You think the wave would sound good on this? November 9th, the wave comes on. I hope you're ready for a tidal wave. That's just crazy, bro. I'm telling you. It's really crazy. All right, so this is going to be the hook. We're going to copy this into the verse. Right. And then what we're going to do with it is we're going to copy this into the verse. And then what we're going to do is we're going to split this in half. Then we're going to go back again and double it back again so that it triggers on every 4. Then what we're going to do is we're going to copy this again, make this in this verse part 2. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to divide this into 4. So it's going to give us 12 bars. And then what we'll do here is for this arrangement, now what we're going to do, now just listen to how this is going to go. I'm going to go between the first part of the verse and the second part of the verse and see how we trigger it. Let's go. There's an 808 in there. do it like this here. We're going to take out the bell. We're going to take out the strings. And then we're going to just ride like this. Actually, no. We're gonna leave the bell in, and we're gonna take out the keys. Let's do it that way. Alright, so now when we go here, we're going to take out the we're going to take out the bass line and the string. See how that sounds. So that can't work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the 808. We're gonna leave the bass line in. We're gonna add the keys back in, and we'll do it that way. Let's try that and see if it sounds any better. I want that back in and that back in. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try it that way again. Ready? It's crazy right now. I can go so many ways. One of them joints I need Erica on. Erica Badu, right? Definitely need a string line, because see how I went from the verse to the hook and you can barely hear the difference? Like, that's not going to fly. But we gotta add some strings in it, even if it's low. real quick, man. Just did the beat, man. Can't be on the page. We just did it. We've been live 54 minutes. We did the beat in the live, real time. Yo, this is one of those times when I really, 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 really miss Prodigy and Mobb Deep, yo. Like, for real. This is when I really, really miss P. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Prodigy, Mobb Deep. Make sure y'all go check out that Prodigy and featuring Nas, Self-Conscious, produced by us. Let's go. Ready? Let's go to the verse. Shit. Go. Back to the hook. Shout out Cass. MK Chills, man, thank you. Let's go. Back to the verse. We like them. Crazy. Sheesh. Let's go. Yo, Chad, I need somebody to name the beat. Let's go. We cook this up tonight in the live. Shout out Richie Mays, man. Thanks for the gift. Shout out Vito for the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I think I already got a beat called Money Dreams, bro. One more time. Cigars on the balcony. I like that. Far away. I want to go far away, man. Let's drive fast. Ready? Foot on the gas. Royal Clutch, like that. And gas money. I think the 808 needs to come up. What y'all think? The 808 needs to come up? Because I kind of like I don't hear it anymore, and that's not good. Like I need the 808 to be like banging in this thing. You heard? So let's make sure we get that right. Listen, man, shout out to the new followers, man. Listen, if this is your first time here, what we do here is we cook up real time. We walk through the making of the tracks, the production of the tracks. We walk through it. Y'all hear my samples. We picking the sounds, and we walking through the production of the tracks. And for those who are not familiar with my work, you can go check it out. Max B, Why You Do That, Big Pun, Capital Punishment, Leatherface, Nas featuring Prodigy, Self-Conscious, Raekwon, Live from New York, Jadakiss, Realest in the Game. You know, you can go check us out. You know, we it's official. We Lloyd Banks taking notes. You name it, we've done it. Shorty Low, Maya, we've been here. Waka Flocka, Alley Boy, Trouble, Saha the Prince, Start a War, Freddie Gibbs, Let Your Nuts Hang. Tag homie, son. Yo, who named the beat Royal Clutch? I like that name, Royal Clutch, bro. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got 30,000 likes over here, man. We like that. Let's go. You're cooking up on a Friday night, man. Yeah, tell me that bell. Bing. That. Like, I might have to use that in another beat. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to use it for another beat. I have to. Let's go. Yo, we love this, man. So let's get the last part of this hook in. We're gonna go with the name Royal Clutch. Yo, shout out to you, bro. And that's dope. Dope name. We're gonna do this is gonna be the hook with the tag. Let me tell you, when the beats come out like this is when you love doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? When they come out like when they coming out real hot, you like, yo, this is when you love the game. I love the game. I love the hustle. We're not using the phone, bro. We're using TikTok Studio app. So that's going through a PC with a 4K webcam, and an audio interface. So I'm actually, so the way this is going, like this is crazy. This is a crazy way I got it set up. So I got my microphone plugged directly into my MPC. See, the MPC got this beautiful thing where it got 2 mic preamps. So I could plug this mic in, phantom power, boom, plug it in there at one time. Right? So my sound is going, my vocal is going straight into the MPC. I'll control it from here, boom. Then I take my output sounds now, my outputs, my 1 and 2 outputs, that goes into the audio interface over there on my Mac, right? My headphones is plugged into that one over there. And then I take the other headphone jack, and then we split that headphone jack, and that goes into this computer, right? Into the inputs 1 and 2, so that you can hear what I'm hearing simultaneously. So this is how I get to stream on 2 different setups simultaneously at the same time, using 3 cameras. The YouTube stuff has the overview. So for people who want to see what I'm doing on inside of the MPC, you have to shoot over to the other platforms that have everything in widescreen. So,
Arkatech Beatz.
I said all of that
Arkatech
to get back to the beats.
Beatz.
And then what we're going to do,
Arkatech Beatz.
we're going to play some of the beats that we worked on this week for those folks that are new here, who haven't heard, and we're going to get it going. Alright, so now we're going to say this as, hold on before I say that. It's a 75 BPMs, and I have to make sure I remember what my sample was at. My sample was at C minor, 75 C minor. So this is going to be saved as Royal Clutch. I can't spell, man. And I'm just saving the beat for those who are just coming in. I gotta save my work. You don't save your work, you know, I get a power outage on them. And you lose everything, man. And I have to go back to the live stream to redo the beat. And this is at C minor. So when I name the beats, I name the beat, the name of the beat, and then I put by the producer, then I put the BPMs, and then I put the key. All right. Shout out to Alien. What's up, bro? Shout out Richie Mays, bro. Listen, so here we go now, right? We got this saved nicely. We're gonna go into the sequence now. And we're going to do the hook intro. We're going to go back into the verse number 1. We're going to go back into verse number 2. Then we're going to go back to the hook. Second verse. Second part of the verse. We're going to go back to the hook. And then we're going to end the song off in the verses. All right. Now I'm going to convert this sequence with the muted tracks into sequence 5. And what we want to do now is we want to take a listen to it to make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. And if it's good, then we'll export that and we get ready to go. Shout out Richie Mays. Yo, amazing. Thank you for your stuff. So this is the time to turn everything up. Let's go. So that's already wrong. Because it's supposed to not have this in the verse. So it already has the strings. The string shouldn't be in the verse. Alright. Let's try it again. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's get it going. Shout out to everybody in the live. I'm thinking about it. That's wrong. It's supposed to be. That's wrong. This is supposed to be like this. Spell, what up, bro? It's supposed to be this and this. And then I got my 808 in here. What? Am I tripping? And then on this one. Alright. So now we got it now. Alright, so let's try it again. Shout out everybody in the live.
Arkatech Beatz.
There it is. There it is. Shout out Kaz, man. Thanks for the gift. 35,000 likes, man. Let's go. Rocking out on a Friday night, man. Don't drive too fast. Now you see what happened here is the NPC is playing games with me now. You see what I'm saying? NPC is doing what I don't want it to do, which is it's unmuting some stuff that I don't want muted. So what this leads me to have to do is it leads me to have to do what we call hard edits, right? Which is instead of me playing the mute game, which is probably the easiest way to do it, I have to go in and really remove what I don't want to be played, which is fine. It makes things easier. It makes things easier. If I'm being honest, I don't have to worry about the mute groups because I've already taken care of it, right? So no big deal. We're going to take care of it right now. And whatever's not supposed to be there is not going to be there. Let's check, make sure these mute groups is good. Right. Okay. Let's take this one again here. Listen, if it's your first time here, man, every night we're cooking up tracks on our live stream, and we're walking people through the process of making these beats. You know what I mean? All right, let's listen again from the top.
Arkatech Beatz.
See what I'm saying? See what it's doing? It's on taking my stuff out. Alright. So we're gonna have to hard edit it. Let's do it. NBC acting up tonight. Richie, that's how you know the beat is cold. Because it's freezing up the MPC and making it do something silly. Damn, I can't do it that way. Okay. Definitely can't do it that way. The way that I got it set up, I can't do it that way. I can delete that one, but I can't delete the second one. Okay. All right, let's go back into song mode again. Let's try it again. Is a lie. Let's go.
Arkatech Beatz.
How is that possible? What is going on here? Am I tripping? Like, what's going on here? Okay, so what's happening? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. It really was tripping. I'm like, what's really going on with this thing? All right, I think we should be good now. Y'all ready? Shout out to everybody that's joining me live. This is multi-platinum production team, Arkatech Beatz. I'm your main man, Juggernaut. Let's go. Going. Sheesh. Sheesh. 40,000 likes. Let's go. Let's hit 40,000 likes. Let's go. Kaz, I appreciate you. Rob Mully, I appreciate you. Richie Mays, I appreciate you. I've been riding with me, man. I got some good news, man. Come next week, man. Especially for my community. Got great news, man. Let's go. Share the live, man. That's just crazy right there, y'all. I think we got it. This definitely was working the way it needs to work. I'm going to play it one more time from the top. Shout out to everybody in the live, man. Listen.
Arkatech Beatz.
Yo, King, what up? Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man, that's been here from the day one. Listen, every night we've been cooking up. This is 92 days going live, making beats on stream, producing on stream. I didn't think that was something that I would be able to do, especially for 90 days. I didn't think I would be able to do that under the pressure of the camera lights and be here like really trying to put these ideas together, put these beats together here, just art. And let me tell you something. A lot changed in 90 days now. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that's been following me, the people that's been keeping up with me, a lot of folks are telling me that they're learning from what we're putting down. The people are, they're copying these books, they're learning, their music publishing, people are taking care of their music business, people are registering their songs thanks to this live stream. You know what I'm saying? People are beginning to understand what happens in this business behind the scenes. Ways to deal with your lawyers, ways to make sure that you're negotiating, ways to leverage your brand, ways to make sure that you're doing your social media the way you need to do it, and ways just to kind of grow your following. This is the live stream of live streams of live streams. And I'm going to tell y'all again, as we start to progress, as the music that we've produced over the last 90 days, when that music starts to land, and it is landing, when that music lands and who it lands with, it's going to shock the world. And we're going to restore the rightful order of hip-hop. And I think that's really what needs to happen in this run, is that we're going to restore the rightful order. We're going to put real hip-hop where it needs to be. We're going to put real music where it needs to be. And, not only that, but we're also going to show the people in the music industry how you can basically do what you need to do without the machine on your neck. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to deal with the machine, there's no problem. You just need to make sure that you're dealing with the machine with your eyes wide open. You know what I mean? That's the main thing, is that you know exactly what the machine is going to do for you, and you know how to leverage the machine, you know what not to do, and know not to get taken advantage of. You know what I mean? So, let's go. Yo, this beat is called Royal Clutch. We produced this tonight, an hour and a half ago. After we play this beat all the way through, just to make sure that it's good, I'm going to export it. Then I'm going to play some of the stuff from the last few nights, which has been equally as crazy. My DMs have been going nuts. Like, I'm telling you, man. Let's go.
Arkatech Beatz.
If it's your first time here, make sure that you follow and hit them notification bells, man. We go live every night, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm gonna play the joint that we did last night. We did a joint last night. It was called, we did 2 joints last night. Well, we didn't really do them last night. We fixed it. So this one we did last night was called Thankful. Trust me, I'm very thankful, man, I'm thankful. I cannot complain, man. Like, like I said, I got some good news, man. I can't go into it yet, but I'm telling you, it's a great feeling. This joint is called Thankful. Let's go. Listen, man. Going crazy right now. The next joint is called The Definition. These are 2 joints that we worked on last night.
Arkatech Beatz.
That was called The Definition. And then the one that we did prior to that was called Victorious. Thanks everybody for sharing the live. We have 45,000 likes. Can we get to 50? Can we get to 50? Let's go.
Arkatech.
Likes, let's go. Likes, let's go. That beat is called Victorious. That beat is called Victorious, man. This one had quite a few people staring up to. This one was quite it had some people going a little crazy. This one's called Corner Standing, man. Y'all ready? Real hip hop. Let's go. Bring the 808 in. Let's go. 50,000 likes. Let's go. Share the live. 808s. Turn it up. You're gonna need a neck brace for this one. It's too hard, bro. Pause. It's too hard, bro. Pause. Oh my gosh, man. That joint, like, man. I think we did Pacific Coast this week too. That's the real headbanger, right? Listen, you gotta be able to rap with us, man. If you can't rap with us, then you can't rock with us. If you can't really rap, like, you know what I'm saying, and that's really across the board, because I've had the extreme pleasure of working with probably notably the best lyricists in hip hop, and I say that very humbly, but I say that with my whole chest. That I've had the experience of working with the late great Big Pun. I had the experience of working with the late great Prodigy of Mobb Deep. I have the extreme pleasure of working with the now active and very active with the active Omerta Omerta verse, my man Nas, not once, not twice, but 5 times on 5 different records. You know what I'm saying? So I've had the extreme pleasure of that. I've had the extreme pleasure of working with close to 50 records with Raekwon the Chef. So listen, trust me when I'm telling you. We trying to get that old hip hop back, man. We need it bad. We need it bad. We need it bad, man. The game, we let the game go. We let the game, we let the game get away from itself because guys was making money. And because guys was making money, we didn't really chastise them and didn't tell them what they needed to do to keep the culture pure. It's okay, you're making money, but you can't do that and then disrespect, the people that helped to get you here, you know what I mean? So I got packs at arkatechbeatz.com. So check this out. This one right here, this one is called Pacific Coast. This is a lighter vibe because it's for a West Coast vibe, but I love this beat all the same. Let's go.
Arkatech Beatz.
We have 50,000 likes, man. I need a Snoop record bad. Shout out to King for the gift. Thank you. That's a smooth groove, right? We did a bunch of joints this week, man. I'm gonna play Sweet Revenge.
Arkatech Beatz.
That's one of my. I like that one right there, real good. I can't play that one, but I can play. Can I play this one? I can play this one. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. It's a Friday night, man. I saw Fantastic Four tonight with my kids. It actually turned out to be pretty good, man. I was shocked. The only thing that was kind of, it was kind of driving me crazy was the whole, swapping of the Silver Surfer. But, they said it was on a different universe, and, it is what it is. But it's definitely worth a watch. You know what I'm saying? It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It actually turned out to be pretty good.
Arkatech Beatz.
Y'all ready?
Arkatech Beatz.
Share the live. Let's go. This record is called The Jukes. Goes out to all my Bronx people. They got a scar on their face. Did I work with Benny the Butcher? Not yet. Coming soon. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's sharing the live. Shout out to all the new followers, man. New subscribers, let's go. We had day 92, Cass. So we got another week before we get to day 100. So what I'll probably do is on day 100, I'll give the announcement. as well as we're gonna go through almost all of the beats. We're gonna go through almost all of the beats that we created over that time period. Now, from my count that I've already exported, I'm probably like 65, 70 that I've exported. So I still got a bunch of joints that are sitting inside of this drive that are not finished, not completed. He said, slow the tempo down. You want it like super, super, super slow. It's already pretty slow. It's at 78. You probably want one of those 65 type joints with no beat. You know what I'm saying? Just play the sample by itself. We got 8 days till we get to 100, bro. 8 days, 8 days. 8 days before we get there. Let me play this power trip. Let me see how this one sounds. It's gonna be crazy, man, when we get to 100 days, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my hope is to get this Patreon finished. Like I said, we're just trying to get a lot of the stuff in it.
Arkatech Beatz.
Beat when you kind of what you call it, Breaking Bad beats. Breaking Bad beats, man, where you're cooking something up that you're not supposed to be cooking up. Let me stay out of that. I think this one is called Smoke Signals. Let me see how this one sounds. I wonder, you know, you gotta car test these things, man. You gotta put them in the car, put them in the playlist, and then you gotta drive. And then whatever ones make you go over the speed limit, you know you're good. Y'all ready?
Arkatech Beatz.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta keep going, man. We gotta keep going. That one's called Smoke Signals. Don't ask me why we call it that, but that's what it is. Is that Raekwon? Listen, man. So I know y'all guys are familiar with Raekwon American Cream Team. You know what kind of derailed that project was, you know, the untimely death of Chip Banks. He was murdered in Harlem. He was one of the, if you remember the record with Funk Master Flex, Harlem Hoods, Raekwon, Method, and Inspector Deck and Killer Sin. And he, what's his name? Banky winds up getting, he got murdered in Harlem, and then that kind of disbanded the group because you figure you had Chip Banks, Baby Thad, or B Twizzy, Rhyme Wrecker, and then Lord Superb, and then Lord Superb actually passed away as well. So, you know, some of the remaining members are looking to do a American Cream Team reunion. We about to see where it goes.
Arkatech Beatz.
That one's called Sincerely. Now, you know, before I get out of here, we're almost 2 hours in. I got to play my girl Cody before I get out of here. You know, just gotta play my girl Cody, man. Gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? I think I played her the last 2 nights. So, you know, I gotta kinda we're gonna play Dream Come True first.
When I see you walking in the room, it's like a dream. Can't believe I'm talking to you. It's like a dream. The way you smile, the way you move, it's like a dream. I just hope I wake up with you. It's like a dream come true. Dream come true. Dream come true.
Shout out Cool Breeze. One last one from Cody, man, before we get up out of here. My girl Cody going crazy.
Arkatech Beatz.
It's a late night, I don't mind. I was gonna spend all my time with you. It's a good night, it's a good time. I was gonna spend all my time with
Hey, WP, man, I appreciate you.
you. Wasn't sure where we would end up. I saw a spot when I met you. I just wanna be around you, make sure you're straight, so I got you. When I needed you the most, you came through. And now I'm feeling closer than I thought I'd ever be to you. It's a late night, I don't mind. I was gonna spend all my time with you. It's a good night, it's a good time. I was gonna spend all my time with you. If you down, we can do whatever. Know I got you, we'll be straight forever. Boy, I like it when you wear that sweater. Always tell you that you look better.
Let's go, Cody.
When I needed you the most, you came through. And now I'm feeling closer than I thought I'd ever be to you. It's a late night, I don't mind. I was gonna spend all my time with you. Yeah. It's a good night, it's a good time. I was gonna spend all my time with you. It's a late night, I don't mind. I was gonna spend all my time with you. It's a good night, it's a good time. I was gonna spend all my time with you.
Listen, my girl Cody, man. My girl Cody, man. Try to tell y'all, man. For those who know, they know. My day ones, they know what time it is with that. Yo, but tonight we worked on Royal Clutch. That was the beat that we cooked up earlier tonight. The joint y'all just heard was Cody, All My Time. We cooked that up in the live too. You know, you got to go back. You got to find that one where we cooked it up. I got to go back to find out what episode it was when we cooked that up. Y'all ready? Royal Clutch before we get out of here.
Arkatech Beatz.
Sheesh. I got you, Rob. to J. Cole, man. We need him, man. What's up? Appreciate you, man. That damn bell, right? Bing. Yeah, get Nas on the phone. Let's go. Arkansas, what up, bro? We check the replay on YouTube now. What's up, Ace? Bring good music back. Listen. It's coming. Pause. We gonna get there. By special request, man, my man's asked for Cold Woman. I gotta play that for them before I get out of here. You know, Cold Woman is one of the joints we cooked up in here again. And then we added the vocals on that. You know what I'm saying? My folks that was in the live with me, they heard me, you know, singing this up, and, you know, I was playing them the vocals that I was singing on here and everything, and, you know, we wound up cleaning it up and getting it sounded really good. Make sure y'all paying attention, man.
It's a lonely time for me as I see this woman that I used to love and she don't love me. Every time when I wanna be with her for her embrace, man, I'll tell you that this woman just laughs in my face. She's a cold, cold woman.
He said call Thomas.
She's a cold woman. She's a cold, cold woman. She don't care about you no more, cold woman. She's lying to my face, cold woman. Oh.
Yo, you know, I have to do this, but I didn't want to, but I said I'm going to do this, you know. I don't know a lot of you guys is on this TikTok joint. And y'all been seeing all this joint about this damn T-app. T-app, this T-app. And it's, you know, that app where, you know, people are supposed to be able to kind of, it's like a Yelp for male dating. You know what I'm saying? So this song is dedicated to all those folks who are on the T-app tearing people down. This song is for you. Okay, here we go.
It's a lonely time for me as I see this woman that I used to love and she don't love me. Every time when I wanna be with her for her embrace, man, I'll tell you that this woman just laughs in my face. She's a cold, cold woman.
Damn.
She's a cold woman. She's a cold, cold woman. She don't care
If you're a
about
man on
you
TikTok,
no more. Cold woman.
that's how it feels, man.
She's lying to my face. Cold woman. Oh.
That's how TikTok feels for guys these days, man. She don't care about you no more. Cold woman. Y'all ready?
It's a lonely time for me as I see this woman that I used to love and she don't love me. Every time when I wanna be with her for her embrace, man, I'll tell you that this woman just laughs in my face. She's a cold, cold woman. She's a cold woman. She's a cold, cold woman.
This goes out to all those podcasts.
She don't care about you no more, cold woman.
All those girls on the T app.
She's lying to my face, cold woman.
Damn.
Oh.
Yo, John Blaze, what up, bro? Had to play that for my folks, man. They tuning up. They tuning their drums. Yeah, listen, listen, man. I got the sauce. You gotta tune in to the live stream so you can see what the sauce is, man. I got 25 years of this thing, man. We're hip hop's best. Let's go. Y'all ready?
The things that we go through is what I get for loving you. Tired of the heartache, tired of the heartbreak. For all of the things that we go through is what I get for loving you. Never will we fight again. Always thought we'd be just friends. Thought that we'd be together for the time we'd see. Never wanted to be with this. Couldn't understand a thing. And I wanna know why we're not together. Why we're not together.
Y'all ready? Shout out Born Ready. What's up? Cody, bring the hook back in for me.
Tired of the heartache, tired of the heartbreak. For all of the things that we go through, it's what I get for loving you. Tired of the heartache, tired of the heartbreak. For all of the things that we go
Listen to what Cody
It's
says
what I
to you,
get
man.
for loving you. Never will we fight again. Always thought we'd be just friends. Thought that we'd be together for the time we'd see.
Come on.
Never wanted to be with this. Couldn't understand a thing. And I wanna know why we're not together. Why we're not together. Tired of the heartache. Tired of the heartbreak. For all of the things that we go through. It's what I get for loving you. Tired of the
Go.
heartache. Tired of the heartbreak. For all of the things that we go through. It's what I get for loving you.
Listen, my girl Cody, man. I keep telling y'all. My girl Cody, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Y'all making me go overtime. Every time I get in the live, it's like it starts to become more fun. Like I don't know. When I started off, I'm like, okay, I'm a little anxious. I'm like, okay, where are these beats gonna go? But then once we get the beat going, we good. Yo, what's good on this? So, a lot of y'all was in the live when we did this one. So we call this one Sudan Nights, right? But we had to flip it around a little bit, man. We had to play with it and get it someplace else.
Said I should stay at home and think about the way you broke my heart, but I won't. I'm not crying over you in my hotel room. I'm on a plane to somewhere nice. I'm not thinking about you. You're the one thing I don't want, not a thought in my mind. No, I'm not thinking about you. Said I should think about how we could have worked it out and fell in love.
It gets better, but you know, gotta finish that one. Well, I'm gonna go back to the one that we started again tonight, which was Royal Clutch. That's what we worked on tonight. If you're late to the live, that's what we worked on tonight. That's the track that we worked on. And of course, that's the track that we worked on tonight. And of course, if you want to watch how we cooked that up, you know, y'all could watch the replays at.
Arkatech Beatz.
Listen, listen, man. We don't need no alchemist. Y'all gotta understand, man, that me and Alchemist, or us and Alchemist, we come up in the same era, in the same time frame. You know what I'm saying? So, like the artists that we work with and the artists that he worked with are kind of synonymous. The Nas's, the Prodigies, the Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? And remember, our situation was we actually worked for the label. You know what I'm saying? So we actually were A&Rs at the label. We were executives at the label. And we were also staff producers at that label for Loud Records. You know what I'm saying? So we came up at the same time. I think the only thing that you see different between us and him is in his visibility is really because for me and Mike, you know, we took time off, you know what I'm saying, to really kind of raise our family, and, you know, and I spent time in the private sector and all that stuff, and I did a lot of stuff, you know, outside of music. So now when I look at everything and I listen to things and I'm like, okay, you know, it's time to really cook up and, you know, show folks really what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's all. So, you know. You said what levels? It varies.
Arkatech Beatz.
This joint is called Royal Clutch. And I really try to get my masters as loud as possible. Leave a little bit of headroom, maybe like 2 decibels. Wu-Tang. Man. I miss them Wu-Tang days, man. Shout out to Raekwon the Chef, man. The Emperor's New Clothes out in stores now, man. Make sure y'all go get that. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. We've been cooking up 2.5 hours, playing different joints on a Friday. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be on stream tomorrow. I got a thing that I got to do tomorrow.
Arkatech Beatz.
Different joints, right? Shout out to everybody in the live, man. Went crazy tonight.
Arkatech Beatz.
It's the ghetto, man. It's in the ghetto, man. Shout out to everybody in the live, man. I'm about to wrap up. I'll play 2 more joints and wrap it up. I gotta get up a little early tomorrow. Gotta handle some BI in the earlier in the day.
Arkatech Beatz. I once called Front Lines, man. Hold on, I got a joint here called Back Up to Work. I gotta listen to that. Shout out to everybody that's joining the live, man. We'll be on live. We've been live streaming 92 days. We're making beats every night. These are just some of the joints from previous lives that I've been playing. So, you know, if you missed those cook-ups, you gotta go check those out on YouTube. Yeah, this one is called Intravenous Drugs. Definitely. I don't know what this beat is called. This joint says it's called Bag Up to Work. I don't remember what it sounds like. So I need to see if that's something that we need to finish in the next live. I just need to be clear. Yeah, we definitely need to finish this. Appreciate you, brother. We trying to see what to do here. Damn, what I do? I don't want to say that. I might have to come back to that to kind of get that one right. There's just so many different joints here that I gotta try to make sure that we all good on. But before I get out of here, I'm gonna play "Fly Away." Appreciate you, Sean. If it's your first time here, man, we cook up beats every night on the NPC. You know, we do beat making tutorials. Making sure that if you want to see my NPC, you know, you got to check out the YouTube. If you're here, you know, I walk people through the beat making process. And of course, I answer questions about the music business. I haven't been getting a lot of questions lately. But, you know, folks, if folks get into the live and want to ask questions about the music business, you know, you can always ask me, you know. My resume is pretty decent. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? This beat is called "Fly Away." This is only for the spitters. shit would sound so dope on this. Yo, shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. That beat is called Fly Away. You can check that out on arkatechbeatz.com. There are a few limited licenses left on that. I don't know how many, but I know it's less than 5. There's one more joint I wanted to play. Every time we cast that, I'm gonna leave. I don't leave. I keep going on and on and on and on. On and on and on. Keep going on and on. Let's try that. It's this one. Shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Watching us cook up every night. 92 days of cooking up beats live. That's not it. There we go. This one's called Magic Sun. You ready?
Arkatech Beatz.
Shout out John Blaze, man. Thanks for your gift, brother. I got you. That joint's called Magic Sun, man. That's also on arkatechbeatz.com. There's a few ones up there, but not a lot. My man wanted me to play Victorious, so we can all be victorious tonight. Victorious in our endeavors. It's crazy. I got great news, man. Give me about another week, man. Y'all ready? This one's called Victorious, man, and I'm gonna take y'all out of here with this one.
Arkatech Beatz.
Shout out everybody that was in the live. I'd like to thank y'all for coming out.
Arkatech Beatz.
Listen, that drum made me want to go work out, man. You know what I'm saying? I go to the other side of the house, go punch the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make you feel like you want to do some push-ups, you know what I'm saying? Do some dips, old school style, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the live, man. Paradigm, man, I appreciate you. Like, for real, like, what we trying to do like I said, what we trying to do with these lives is we trying to educate folks, we're trying to show folks how to make this music, we're trying to show folks how to monetize this music, we're trying to show folks how to register their music, copyrights, you know what I'm saying, music publishing, you know what I'm saying, songwriter splits, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying. So for those who are not familiar with it, I want to make sure that y'all are here so that y'all can start to learn this stuff. You know, because we want to make dope music, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we're protected and making sure that we're monetized. So, you know, just make sure y'all are tuning in, you know. As we start to progress into September, I most likely will start holding, like, maybe live streams earlier in the day. And those would be, like, on the education side. And then the nights would be on the more music side. So we're going to try to put it together, and we're going to get it good, and then I'm gonna put so for some of the other stuff that I can't talk about really on social, I want to put that on the Patreon so that people can really get access to that. And I'm considering doing like a group coaching thing, maybe like 20-25 slots, you know what I'm saying, basically, you know, give everybody the samples and say, yo, we're gonna cook this up and see what people come with, and then sharpening iron, and then me and Mike will be in that session and, you know, telling people, you know, how to get this record to go where, and so forth and so on. So for those that are interested in that, you know, just make sure that y'all, you know, subscribing to the newsletter. Over 5,000 subscribers on the newsletter. Just make sure y'all go check that out. But I want to tell everybody, man, have a good night. Be safe. Go check out that Fantastic Four, man. I was going to hate on it at first, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not worse than Superman. It's about the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not much. It's not really better, but it's not really worse. So, you know, it's what it is. But shout out to everybody in the live, man. We can take y'all out of here.
Arkatech Beatz.
Free Society, what up? 96, man.